Hello my dear students, welcome to our most educational quiz, BBM School online class. Hope you are well and safe by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine and safe. My dear students, today I will take English class for the student of class 9. Dear learners, can you think what we are discussed the previous class? Yes, I can help you. Previous class we are discussed about words. So my dear learners, I will discuss about these same topics. My dear student, please take your pen and other necessary things and please the whiteboard pro. Previous class we are discuss our present immediate and present continuous. But my dear student, I will discuss about the next sentence. Sorry, next the tense. So please the blackboard whiteboard pro. The student voice, P-O-I-C-E voice. You know that there are two kinds of voice, active voice and passive voice. That is that we are discussed the previous class. So I will discuss about the next tense, present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. P-R-E-S-E-N-G. Present perfect. P-E-R-F-E-C-T. Present perfect. T-E-N-S. Present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. You can see the present perfect tense. Present perfect tense means present perfect tense structure subject plus have or has plus P3 plus plus object. It's the present perfect tense structure. When you can change the present perfect tense active to passive, so it must follow in this the rules. Now I can write it in this the rules. Okay. Object to subject. Object to subject. Object to subject plus verb. Auxiliary verb. Have been, has been, have been, has been. You object is subject plus have been plus has been plus P3 plus by plus subject to object. Subject to object. My dear student, while you can change the present perfect tense active to passive, you must be follow in the rules. And the rules means the object to subject plus have been plus has been plus P3 plus by plus subject to object. I hope you are understand what I say. Okay? Let's now I am giving an example. I hope you are clear. Russell R-U-P-A Rupa has broken the Rupa has broken the glass. As a called is present perfect tense. Okay, we know that the present perfect tense auxiliary verb uses have or has. In this the sentences Rupa has uses the present perfect tense and this the called is P3. There, my dear student, it is a very easy tense. That means perfect tense. It's present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. You can the tense active to passive is uses the P3, that means past participle from, and this is the tense perfect tense. There is no change for the verb. As broken as B3. My dear learners, that's the follow. The glass, C-A-L-A-S is glass. Object to subject. In this the sentences, the object, the glass, object subjected, the glass have been or has been. Yes, that means it is a third person singular number. When you can see object and subject, that's the third person singular number. You can use auxiliary verb has been. Okay, has been V3. That means V3 verb broken. B-R-O-K-E-N, broken. I can say that before. I can say that in the perfect tense, in the tense, that means the main verb always the uses the V3. So you cannot the changes in the base form. Okay. The glass has been broken by Rupa. R-U-P-A, Rupa. They have invented, E-N-T-E-D. They have invented India. They have invented India. Dear my dear student, please look at the sentences. It is a third person, but not singular number. We know that subject, if there is a subject third person singular number, you can use has, but it is the third person singular number, not. But subject is third person singular, not third person, but not the singular number. We can use have. Okay, and in the sentences, India, object, India, ans, I-N-D-I-A, India. Object to subject, India has been invented by them. My dear learners, I hope that you understand what I say. Okay, now I am giving the next example. I have taken a pen My dear student, and these are the sentences. It is the assertive sentence. You can change. It's a assertive sentence. In the kind of tense, it is a present perfect tense. Okay. Present perfect tense means there is a have or has uses the present perfect tense. So it is a present perfect tense. I have. It is I first person. Always don't have the first person and the third person single plural number. You can use has. Otherwise, you can use the has. Okay. Answer. I have taken a pen. Object A pen. A pen. A pen. A pen. A pen has been. A pen has been third person singular number. So you can use has been. A pen has been taken by. A pen has been taken by me. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother has cooked. Mother has cooked rice for her. My dear student, look at the sentences. Mother has cooked rice. Mother has cooked rice. Mother has cooked rice for her children. Mother has cooked rice for her children. In these sentences, there are two kind of object: rice, her child. Rice or her child. You can use any objective. You can use rice, object to subject, and her children. You can use. That's the question. If there you can see the personal object, so you can use in the object to subject. It's a better. Okay. My dear student, rice, R-I-C, rice has been cooked. Rice has been cooked for her. C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N-S, children, by M-O-T-H-E-R, mother. I hope that you will understand and what I say. My dear student, today I will finish my class. Next time, next classes I will discuss the next tense. Thank you so much those who are listening to my presentation. Thank you. That's all.